Are you going to give up working so...
I mean, it's gonna be faster than those guys, definitely.
Be serious, Jason. You're at uni, I'm at work.
Honestly, you've never done a renovation. Honestly,
But I mean,
no way.
have you seen them? They can't even measure out a square.
Yes, but at least some progress is happening whilst
It's
we
not.
are
Yes, I am gonna
at
finish that.
work.
But I mean, seriously. I mean, your room is not even,
Pass a little
they haven't even
back,
started
pass a
that
little
yet.
back.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. I mean, this can't. What about if we find somebody else out of town?
Someone out of town?
Yeah.
What, we're going to actually bring them to the city, and they are going to,
But I mean, if they finish it in like, say a month.
you are going to eat some of those.
Okay. I get it.
You got it?
But if they finish it in a month, it's gonna be cheaper and faster than these guys. This, what, 3 months, 4 months?
We have to pay a bonus, or it's been 3 months. Well, wouldn't we have to pay a bonus to bring people in from out of town?
It's just the dust. I don't care how long it's taking, it's just so filthy. If we end up with a fabulous kitchen, I don't mind.
Well,
What about the rest of the house?
well, we were gonna do the rest of the house, but now I
No
don't
way.
think,
No way.
no,
Not
no,
with his hair.
not with. Not for this sort of trauma. Oh, God, I just can't wait until we're back.
Swallow what you have, textures.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
What's that thing again? That.
That?
Yeah. It doesn't work.
That is my special dressing. You don't like it? Okay, next time, I'll make the one I made last week.
It's getting cold.
Oh, sorry.
So it's the dust. Why don't we just tape up things, get the workmen to vacuum more?
Okay, I'll talk to
You
them
know?
first thing Monday. Absolutely.
1 minute.
And we need to tell them that, why don't we offer them a bonus if they finish by the end of next week?
I don't think it's gonna work. I mean,
It's already been 3 months.
Listen, it's not your money, darling. It's your father's and mine.
it's still my house. I live there, no?
So you live there
Your
for
side of the
now.
family.
What's that supposed to mean?
Makes the moment you're out of university, you're out of the house.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
But she gets to stay.
Just to
I'm
where you're
still
at
here,
university.
Lisa.
Come on. Right, so, okay.
And I'm
You know what, just
very
keep the guys.
scared.
Keep the guys in the house. Let them work all year for my, I don't care. I mean, seriously.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, look at that. It's perfect. It is perfect. Yes. Well done, well done.
Well done.
Okay.
Ah, but the new kitchen will be so much easier and better.
Oh, it'll be amazing. And that oven that you ordered is going to be.
Smell the smell.
Oh my God, smell that. Mm. Okay, John,
Can we just,
can we
Just
serve
serve
it?
it.
Okay.
Kids these things.
yeah,
Thank you.
they show the parents, right?
Mhm. Well, this is why we had to rent another kitchen, because with noise like is going on at our house, that would have fallen. There's no doubt about it.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Ah, it's so difficult to sort of get the good quality that I'm.
Darling, amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. There we go. Look at that. So, who are they? Family.
Renovating their house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
A kitchen that's
Mom,
way
Dad,
too big.
Son and daughter. The cuisine, the food?
Oh, it was definitely a souffle for dessert.
Salad, I
knew
saw.
that as soon as I
Yeah, the souffle.
Yeah, the souffle, and they really tasted it too, didn't they? And do you see anything else that come out of the off the table?
Salad. I saw a big salad.
I saw the salad.
Right.
And any other particular?
Soup. No, I was having soup.
Was that soup? Okay. were they able to maintain conversation and eat?
Mm.
Yes, one fed the other. And was the food and the meal in space? It was. Isn't it uncanny when suddenly things show up like that? Now let me ask you, did anything show up on the table you did not expect to be there, that just emerged when you needed it?
Well, we talked about bread, because we ran through like what's in, we shouldn't say the cuisine, it was French cuisine. So I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. But there was a basket of bread which just popped into the house because I hadn't.
Good bread.
It was a basket of bread.
And you saw the water?
Water.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and water bun.
Yeah.
Glasses.
So, yeah, well, they arrive when you need them. So if you, it's dry, you guys, it's there. But when you create it, it's gotta be put back in its place. In other words, it has a life. And it's disconcerting for the audience to, and they don't realize it because they don't know what they're really looking for. But when the reality is there and it's shared with everybody, there's suddenly that kitchen table and that kitchen and the sideboard over there all was there, visible. Very, very fun, very interesting. Again, these teams benefited from the teams previous.
Oh, absolutely.
Always, yeah.
Larry's talking with his mouth full.
Oh. Yeah, well, great. So that's called conversation with involvement, and it's the first step to creating where relationships and space. Nice job. What? Oh, do we have one more team?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. One more team. Yeah, it is. It's sort of whetting the appetite for lunch.
Yep.
We should.
But can we have a real one this time?
This is better than Atkins.
We're adults.
It's called the zero diet.
The space diet.
Space diet.
Ladies first.
You want?
Okay. Begin to see and smell the aromas, even colors show up.
How do you open that?
I'm glad you guys could, all come by. I mean, it's been a while since we all got
Yeah.
together.
What?
It's a nice bar.
I love the hand.
Have your conversation.
Just like the old days.
Yeah, you always get the biggest portions, right? And we're left with the leftovers. It's
I'm
not
hungry. What do you expect?
Hey, who's paying today?
I got it.
The
Thank you.
responsible one.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to go to grandma's and we'd have,
Make sure you swallow it out of your mouth. Have a conversation. Participate. Help each other to participate in the conversation. Engage your fellow players in conversation.
So,
Yeah.
mom and dad are getting divorced.
I'm not too surprised.
I can't believe it. You're not surprised?
That dad's a dick.
I didn't know that.
Well, you heard about what dad was getting up to in the office, right?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Yeah.
He was like that in the past, right? Come back very late.
Conversation. Help it along.
So, what are we gonna do when we get together for the holidays? Are we gonna have to go to 2 places now?
I suppose. Daddy's boy.
Well, everyone can come over to my place. It's okay.
Are they still talking? No?
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
Just
I don't,
like
they
others.
think,
Conversation. Keep the objects in space.
I don't wanna
Take
win.
care with your space.
You don't wanna leave?
Taste it, let it go in your mouth, feel the flavor, savor it, let it go down and swallow.
The bad
Without
news is
swallowing, it's not.
it's not making the food taste worse anyway, it's still very nice.
Yeah.
We need to think about what we're gonna do.
Share your voices.
Well, I mean, have they gone for marriage counseling, you think?
Put it in your mouth and taste it.
they've tried
There's
counseling.
substance and dimension and weight and space and taste. Sweet, salty, bitter, sour. Taste. Aroma. Conversation.
So has anyone talked to them since the bad news?
I talked to Mom, she said, you know, now that most of us are, you know, old enough, she thinks we, you know, can handle it. She's put it off. You
I'm only 19.
know. Yeah, but you're in college, so she figures, you
Put it
know.
in your mouth and taste it. It has dimension.
Do you think it's Dad's fault?
It's okay to talk with your mouth full.
Of course it's Dad's fault.
I don't know why you're so hard on Dad. You know, maybe Mom is not always
A little hard
easy
to live with.
Yeah, she's kind of demanding.
Well, if it's stressful, that doesn't mean you can have lots of affairs on the side, right?
You don't have any proof of that.
Put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Chew your food. Take the time to taste what you're tasting without losing your conversation. You can do both things.
So upset and gulping down my food.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more alcohol.
Gosh, this was been a long time since I've had this one.
Anyone want a second helpings?
I'm okay, thanks.
I think you're gonna need it.
Can I drink too?
We're going out.
So how,
There you go.
how is school anyway?
It's terrible. I'm thinking about quitting.
Oh my gosh.
And what are you gonna do then?
I don't know.
That'll make that.
I don't wanna
more
know.
happy.
Maybe I'll figure something.
What are you gonna do then, once you quit?
Swallow your food and talk with your mouth
I
full.
don't know, I can't
No
think about
problem.
anything now. I'm really worried about my parents.
1 minute. Move through the meal, get to the end.
I think you should just continue with your degree and finish up. It's probably the best thing to do.
But if they get divorced?
But you can take out loans. You know, there's a way to pay for your education.
Just graduate and make
It's okay to have a mouthful of
Give
food.
them some good news. Good stuff.
Hmm?
That's the nice bit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, I love this part.
Share your voice.
Mm. Well, you know, just hang in there. You can just keep studying. It's
30
not-
seconds.
Okay.
Conversation.
Not so
I'll
bad.
do my best then.
Help each other to participate in the conversation. Engage your fellow players in conversation.
You know, you're really smart. I know you'll be successful in business. You just have to finish your degree, that's all.
Yeah, don't give up. You know, Dad's got your tuition covered, so you don't have to worry about that.
Dad?
He paid for everything. He told me. He said, don't, you know, even if Mom and, you know, they split up.
But
You serious? Everything?
Yeah, yeah.
Me as well. He paid for mine as well. When I tried to do some part-time work, he stopped me. Maybe that was why.
So, any dessert for anyone? No one wants dessert? I spent all this time.
Okay, good.